September 7th, right? Yeah, we went on Google and we're going through all these different words. Like, we feel like phoenixes, we're rising from the ashes. We liked chrysalis.
I liked chrysalis. Yeah, let's do this. This is cute.
I feel very abundant.
Yeah.
In the movie of our lives, Sustilé and I both are starring in a dark comedy.
Oh, I'm Eminem's grandson, so you gotta lose yourself in the moment. Kid's so fucking sick.
Oh God, you're gonna make me cry. God. It's a wonderful feeling. The dreams are right in front of us, and they felt far away. Very, very far.
Stop.
So
it's cool to like have a reason to wake up in the morning. That's all.
Should we do this again?
Next question.
So Transfiguration is coming up on September 7th. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling lit.
Are you?
Google really came through with the title.
Yeah, so we were asked about how we came up with this title. Sustilé and I are both like, we're going through the same type of, evolutionary process, and we're shedding this exoskeleton. But yeah, we went on Google and we're going through all these different words, like, what is it gonna be? We feel like phoenixes, we're rising from the ashes right now.
I like chrysalis.
We liked chrysalis. We loved chrysalis.
Yeah. I liked chrysalis.
But yeah, I think Transfiguration was the one, because we're both getting to a state where we're feeling like very spiritually empowered beings. We've shed a lot.
Beings?
Human beings.
With an M. With an M.
Beams. Okay. Beams of light.
I thought you said beans.
Beams
okay.
of light.
Beams.
Lima beans.
We're just like beans sprouting from the dirt.
Literally. But yeah, I think that I'm really excited for this, because Sustilé and I, from the moment that we met, we connected. From the moment that I saw her, I just like, her energy was so contagious. She's always got this fucking crazy smile and like insane look about her.
What do you mean?
But yeah, I think that this is a really exciting project to go through together, because it's both of our New York debut, if you will. Debut. Do you feel like it's your debut?
I feel like my debut was private.
This is her open debut. This is. Sorry, should we do this again?
No, it's cute. It's funny.
I could ramble.
It's Yeah, let's do this. This is cute. So I think like we were talking about, or kind of like the few conversations that we've had about our commonalities has been like kind of like survivalist tactics, or like I know that sounds
no, it's exactly
no, it is what it is, but like I don't know, I had to kind of be who I was, or like outwardly project who I was, to kind of like avoid a lot of detrimental situations that would have had like in East Cleveland or like in Detroit or like all these places. And I feel like that kind of thing, like I think garments and fashion are so important to that caricature that you create, or that person that you want to become, and the fantasy that you want to live. And I think that's like a lot of where our commonality comes from. We have this like love for like glamour and eccentricity, and
but we come from nothing.
But we have nothing. I don't know. We don't have nothing. We're like spiritually wealthy, so that's cute. Like I'm like,
I feel very abundant.
Yeah, I feel like abundant, but like the bank account is not cute. Like I don't know. It is what it is, though. I feel like we could be way worse off.
These curtains together. So I don't know how we would describe them. They're like those plastic curtains that we have like in kitchens,
like a meat.
Like a butchery.
Oh, and I guess some of the background story to that is we met working in a kitchen together. So
we worked at a restaurant. So yeah, I think that that's a fun way to intersect that.
Like the division of the spaces that we're going to be creating is going to be this like kind of collaborative, like meat curtain is a gross way to say it, but I guess
that's exactly what it is.
That is what it is, yeah.
And I think it's fun too, because it shows that, we're glamorous, we're artists, and we're taking something that doesn't feel so glamorous, like working at a restaurant and having these meat curtains, but we're going to be painting them together. So yeah, it's taking one little part of our lives and intersecting it with the most important, influential part of our lives, which is art.
And like I think another intersectionality in between like both our characters and our art form is like performance is a big part of that. And I think it's like a way for, I think psychodrama is a way for us to navigate kind of the pain that we've felt, or something that just kind of getting to this point, or just like using humor to kind of like, there can be no pain without humor, or like tragedy and comedy, or and I think that both like live painting and the performance pieces that I'm going to be doing are kind of like touching on that topic a little bit, which I feel like is a big commonality. But
I think that in the movie of our lives, Sustilé and I both are starring in a dark comedy.
A dark comedy.
For sure.
Claire Danes.
Yes.
You're Claire Danes.
I'm Claire Danes.
Totally.
I'm always Claire
Who am
Danes.
I? Oh, I'm Eminem's grandson. Sorry.
This is a power dynamic.
You gotta lose yourself in the moment.
No. Please do.
I'm sorry.
No more Eminem references. I have to go to work.
I don't know. I can't use that excuse anymore.
I feel really comfortable with Sustilé, as you can fucking tell right here. Yeah, we're sharing meat curtains. I mean, that's very intimate.
Yeah, it's not the first time.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we feel very comfortable with each other. I think we're both used to being kind of the odd one out, and we're used to feeling isolated just for the sake of just being who we are. And now we're in a place where we don't feel like that, and we have this support, and we have love, and we have so many people who believe in us. And
oh my God, are we at church right now?
Praise him. Praise him. Praise her.
Yeah.
Praise them.
Yeah.
But
praise them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's trust here.
Sorry.
I think we're good.
Possible. There has been references to the city that I'm from about it having a crab in the barrel complex. So like when anyone is trying to reach or kind of go to bigger heights, other people are there tearing them down. So I feel like in order for me to transfigure that mentality, which is something that I'm thinking about a lot, and to just like be able to get to the point where I can walk down the street and not feel like 60 different people want to attack me, or are not here for what I'm trying to do or like what I'm about. That is like a big mental shift for me that I'm trying to go through right now, and that is something that I've never thought that I've been able to do. I gotta stop crying. Why do I keep crying today?
It's a very emotional thing. We're transfigurating, baby.
But I don't know. I've just had a lot of people do like really horrible shit to me because I'm trying to like, because I'm trying to like be who I am or like get out of this shell. And I've always felt like I was someone in the community that was pushing other people to be their best, greatest selves, and to kind of not have that reciprocated for so long, and then to come here and it's like immediate with like strangers on the street. Like it's so fucking sick.
Oh God, you're gonna make me cry. God. Yeah. It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. Yeah. Do you want to rap or something?
No, you're just talking about the different relationship between making art there and here. I feel really I feel valued, and I didn't feel valued for a long time. So I know that I'm in the right place, and I will fight to be here, as painful as it is, like as much as it can take a toll on you spiritually, mentally, financially, physically, like all of it. It's not easy being here, but it's not easy being there either. And even when I'm struggling in New York,
different mental shifts, yeah.
Even when I'm struggling here, I'm inspired. So, yeah.
It's cool to like have a reason to wake up in the morning. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's a wonderful feeling, knowing that our dreams are right in front of us, and they felt far away. Very, very far.
Stop.
So, yeah. We're here.
They felt so far.
They did. Yeah. This is really heavy. I know. I feel like I'm in therapy. I needed it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I need it.
Need a therapist. If y'all know a therapist, my Instagram is SKNDLSS.
Thank you. Love you guys. Mwah. Round of applause.
Baby, make that ass clap.
I was gonna say that.
I wasn't. I did forget to say I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother.
You trust me, you'll have your time. Oh my God, I love that. This is really good.
This was good. We're like